Happy Easter. Today, Christ rose. On Friday, he died and he was in the tomb. And I love how scripture says that Mary Magdalene came to the tomb and saw that the stone was rolled away. And once she saw the stone rolled away, she rushed in. See, Mary Magdalene was not just this normal lady. This was a lady that she had a lot of baggage. She was the one where Jesus had to cast out 7 demons. And in that, it just struck me. Mary was the first one that ran in and to see the angel sitting there saying, "Why do you look for the living among the dead?" See, Mary was the one that was passionately seeking after Jesus. Mary was the one that was going in. Yeah, she had all this junk and her past could have held her back, but it didn't. And I thought about that. How often does our past hold us back from seeking Jesus? But Mary, being one that was full of faith and knowing what Jesus had done, rushed in to find him. She was crying there at the tomb and saying, "Where can I find my Savior?" Because she was in disbelief. See, Jesus was standing right there beside her. She thought he was the gardener. And then finally, he revealed himself to her and called her by name. See, the story gets me so fired up because Mary had the most baggage. Mary had the most things that are against her. And see, what we would consider today in the church world, somebody who is unacceptable, somebody who couldn't darken the doors of the church. But she was the one that went to the tomb to anoint him. And she was the one that he revealed himself to. See, oftentimes we tend to find ourselves in places where we are ashamed and we don't want to seek after Jesus. But guess what? Today, it changed everything. He wants to reveal himself to you. He wants to reveal himself in the midst of your circumstance. And he wants to deliver you through your circumstance, just as he did with Mary. See, today, I want you to take heart because today is a day that you can find salvation. You are not too far gone. You are not the one maybe that people would say is the most holy person or the best person, but he came to die for you. See, he died on Friday for you so that way he can resurrect today and bring you salvation and bring you to the fullness of all that God has for you. Maybe you're struggling and you're saying, "I can't be that person, Shane. I can't be that person that everybody thinks. I can't be that person that everybody thinks I should be. I can't be that person that's a Christian. I can't be that." But let me tell you, Jesus didn't come to be with people who were perfect. He came to be with people who are imperfect. He came to be with people who were unacceptable to society. Maybe you find yourself in that place where you feel unacceptable. You feel unworthy to be loved. But I want you to know, he loves you. He died for you. And he rose today to prove to the world that he was the Savior that everybody was looking for. You may be looking and searching, but I want to tell you, you can find peace. You can find acceptance with Jesus at the garden tomb today.